Deer interrupting my take. Damn it. I love deer. I wrote all this comedy about technology, and it's so antiquated. I wrote a bunch of comedy about phones, cell phones, computers. I'd like to say that I'm selectively Amish. I evaluate a technology when it shows up, and if it's verboten, I just don't participate because, I mean, the Amish people, they were cool, with the wheel. They're like, yeah, where do we get more of these, The cotton gin, oh, yeah. But somewhere around, I don't know, anything beyond the horse and buggy. They're like, no, that's a bridge too far. So when we got to the computer door, I'm like, well, this is bad. It fucks with your thoughts, and then they market you shit, and it's bad. Well, but you kind of need it. So having been sick a very long time, I started dating on the computer recently, and it was going great. I met a lovely girl, and her name is Siri. And then it turned out that she was cheating on me with the GPS lady, okay? And in addition to this, have you ever heard of catfishing? Because it turns out she's an algorithm. And I didn't know what an algorithm is. Now I do, and it kind of sucks. The fuck, right? Here's the funny part. Okay, so I write that, and then I say to the Android lady, who are you? Because are you Siri? Because I think that's the Apple voice. It turns out that her name was Siri. Then her name was Google Now, which is just so wonderful. Now her name is Cortana. And Cortana has a personality, which I have no idea what the fuck they mean by that, but it's a little scary. I think that the interweb was the final nail in the coffin, known as the sexual revolution was a disaster. People don't use it to grow up and evolve and develop emotional intelligence and spiritual intelligence. Instead, they use it to get on the web, view a bunch of dick pics and porn, and then, or, vagina pics, whatever, and then order up sex like a pizza. So, I know, I'll close with this. I like to say that Don Trump, and this is true, I said he'd look like he was saying in the inauguration picture, no, that's okay. I'm all good. I'm good. No, that's all right. I know, it's great, with the Constitution and the Bible and the yada, yada, yada. When do we get to the cake and blowjobs? Can we get to the cake and blowjobs? Then I find out that he asked to be sworn in on the Art of the Deal. So then I'm thinking he's like, look, I love the Bible. It's a good book. Hell, it's a great book, okay? I read the Bible. Look, I was locked in a motel room. It was pre-internet. It was before you could order a hooker like pizza. I'm waiting for the hooker to come. You're locked in there with the Gideons, okay? I had to read it. Look, it's a great book, but I just, could we please get to the cake and blowjobs? I'm the president. When do we get to the fun part? You know what I'm saying? Forget about it. I'm working there. I'm always working. I'm always thinking. For you, the American public, okay? Kidding me? Anyways, so technology, often not good, separates you from your heart chakra. That's a real thing. I'm getting a little verklempt. I'll give you a topic. Discuss amongst yourselves. Is technology good for the noggin, bad for the heart, or both? Okay? Discuss, okay? Actually, I'll give you another one before I leave. Is a sociopath a socio or a path? Okay. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. God bless.